This video discusses something basic about the World Bank. And for more details about the World Bank, you can log on to the World Bank website. So this video intends to give you a brief description about the World Bank. What is World Bank? What are the lending programs of the World Bank? And what are the different institutions that come under the umbrella of this World Bank? So these things will be detailed out in this video. Now, what is World Bank? World Bank as of now has 189 member countries, and it has staff from more than 170 countries, and it has offices located over 130 locations in the world. So with 189 member countries, staff from more than 170 countries, and offices in over 130 locations, the World Bank Group, so this is a group of banks. 5 banks are there. So the World Bank Group is a unique global partnership of 5 institutions working for sustainable solutions that reduce poverty and build shared prosperity in developing countries. World Bank was originated as a result of the Bretton Woods Conference in 1944. So it is one of the Bretton Woods sisters who were created in 1944 by a conference held at Bretton Woods in the United States, in which 44 nations took part. The World Bank consists of 5 closely associated institutions. They are International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, IBRD, International Development Association, IDA, the International Finance Corporation, IFC, the Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency, MIGA, and the International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes, ICSID. Mission of the World Bank. So this is also given in the World Bank website. The first is to end extreme poverty by reducing the share of the global population that lives in extreme poverty to 3%. This is the first mission of the World Bank. Second mission, to promote shared prosperity by increasing the incomes of the poorest 40% of people in every country. World Bank attempts to promote a shared prosperity. What are the purposes of the bank? To assist in the reconstruction and development of territories of the members. Second, to promote private foreign investment by means of guarantees or participation in loans and other investment. Third, to promote the long-range balanced growth of international trade. Simply, to assist in the reconstruction and development of member countries, to promote private foreign investment. Second, to promote balanced institutional trade, international trade. What are the guiding principles of IMF? The bank should assess the repayment prospects. So while lending money, the bank is expected to assess the repayment prospects of the borrower. Second, the bank should lend only for specific projects. Third, the bank lends only to enable a country to meet the foreign exchange content of any project. Fourth, the bank should maintain continuing relationship with its borrowers. What are the lending programs of the bank? There are 3 lending programs of the bank. The first one is structural adjustment lending. This lending supports programs of specific policy change and institutional reforms in developing countries. For example, in 1991, India received loan from World Bank, which is actually a structural adjustment lending. Special action program. This is to increase assistance to countries that make efforts to cope with exceptionally difficult economic environment brought about by a global recession. So to tackle exceptionally difficult economic environment, a country may be given assistance by the World Bank. That is called the Special Action Program. Third one, B loan or export credit. This is to help the borrowers increase and stabilize flows of private capital by linking it to IBRD operations, or especially for commercial purpose, sometimes for increasing the export, sometimes for business purpose. The World Bank may give some sort of assistance to its borrowers. So these are the three lending programs of the World Bank. So we have just seen what is World Bank, what are the purposes, mission, and what are the four important associated institutions that come under the World Bank, and what are the lending programs of the World Bank.